Hello everyone, welcome to Texafire. In this video, we will explore an incredible tool called Reflect.Run. This tool is a game changer in the world of web automation and testing. Now, if you ever had to test any website manually, you know how time consuming and repetitive it can be. Clicking the same buttons, filling the same forms, and doing same workflow over and over again. It becomes very tedious, right? So here comes a Reflect.Run for your rescue. It is a powerful no code tool for web automation. Yes, it's a no code tool. You don't have to write a single line of code for it. Whether you are a developer, a tester, or a product manager, this tool can save you tons of time by automating those tedious browser tests. So let's get started. So, what exactly is Reflect.Run? It is a cloud based no code testing tool that allows you to record your interaction with the website and turn them into automated test cases. By automated test cases, what do we mean? That means you have to perform a manual test only once. Reflect will record all those steps, and from the next time, it will automatically run those test steps for you. And every time, you don't have to run them manually. Think of Reflect as having a personal assistant to check your web applications, functionalities, and designs on the daily basis. So let's head over to reflect.run. Reflect.run. This is the website for Reflect.Run. Click on Try for Free. And from here, you can sign up for a free account. By a free account, I mean in the free account, you get a 14 days trial period. So enter your first name, last name, your work email. We are only able to sign up with our work email. Your personal email won't work here. The name of your company, you can suggest any password and just click on sign up. After sign up, you will land on this page. Once you're in, this dashboard is here and it is very easy and very convenient to navigate. All right, let's jump into the core feature of Reflect.Run, creating our first test case. So click on this bright blue button, create test. Ask for the starting URL, and this is the URL of the website which we are going to test. For this example, I have picked this website. This is very simple app contact list, which just simply allows to log in, create, add it, and delete the contact. So I will copy the URL of this website and paste it here. Name of the test case we are going to perform. For example, test case for creating a new contact. Next is the device profile. Device profile means on which device you're going to perform your test, whether it's a desktop, tablet, or mobile. Currently, we are on desktop. So I have chosen the desktop. Click on begin recording. Now, Reflect will open your website into a virtual browser. You will see that your website will open into this small window like screen. Here it is. And from here, we have to just perform normal steps as any user would do, like entering the email password and clicking on the submit. So let's start with the test. Enter the email, password, and click on submit. And this has opened. There's already one contact in the list. So add a new contact. You can see all your steps are being recorded here. Don't worry about writing any code. Everything is getting recorded in the real time. You can see the text feeds, clicks, even the page navigations also. A new contact has been added here. Okay, so test is performed. Now put some validation on your test. And one more thing, suppose whenever you run this test, it will input same values every time to number. We can make it dynamic. Okay, just click on this input and replace it any variable. Suppose it's a first name. I have assigned it to a variable first name. Firstly, this is somewhere. Now highlight this and replace with variable last name. Okay. Same with the email. Just highlight this, replace with the variable first name. Every time it will create the email of that person with its first name @gmail.com. Okay. So same the address, city. You can make amendments to your inputs later on as well. Okay. Now I have to check that the contact which I have added is added successfully or not. Okay, just click on that particular contact, this, and we have highlighted the text and add assertion. We will add assertion like the name should be equal to insert. We can insert variable here, first name space last name. So the name on that field should be equal to first name space last name. Add assertion. Okay. And we can simply save by clicking on save and run. It will save our changes and run our test case. So click here. We can watch our test performing live. Click on watch live. Initializing test run, starting the browser sessions. You can see the test has already been started here. Test completed. We can view our test. And we can also see, because it has recorded everything, if we want to see the result, just click on view result. Because it was very fast, it just happened in 14 seconds. So you can see the recording from here. See how simple that was. You have just created your first automated test case in Reflect without writing a single line of code. In the next video, we will learn about like how to put validations on the images, on the text. So this is the Reflect. You can see all your tests here. You have just created this test case for creating a new contact. So Reflect.Run is not just about creating the test cases. It also provides us other features like cross-browsing testing, visual testing, API testing, CI/CD testings. So it's many more to Reflect.Run. Next is pricing and plans. Reflect offers a free plan to get you started with play plans for advanced features and higher test limits, perfect for small teams and enterprises alike. I can show you like what three different plans which Reflect offers. Trial with unlimited test execution, but it is only for the 14 days with zero amount. Second is team with 1500 test runs and pro with 15. Sorry, this is 500 test runs and pro with the 1500 test runs with cross browsing testing as well. If we want these premium features to be enabled, we have to request the Reflect team and they can give us the access. Okay, so this is all about Reflect. Reflect is definitely an incredible tool for anyone looking to automate some web testing without writing any code. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech tutorials. Let me know in the comments if you like to deep dive into any specific feature. And in the next video, I will explain how can we verify our test steps by putting assertions and validations on text and images. Also, I will explain how we can give AI prompts for verifying any element on the web page. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.